Our next coach is Chris Walker, our women's soccer coach, and I know he's anxiously awaiting the completion of our turf installation, but hopefully it'll be done in the near future. But Chris Walker.
That's all I was going to talk about. So, no, thank you very much for coming. Thanks for having us. It's an exciting day. Not only is it media day for us, it's actually report day. So this morning we spent the morning getting all the new freshmen moved in. We've got 6 new freshmen this year and 1 transfer to go along with the 20 returners we've got from last year. So just excited to hopefully get what is a normal year going. Obviously we played during the spring, which was massively different for us. We played and it was 30 degrees versus the 95 degrees. So being from England, I was okay with that. I don't know about half of our team though from Florida. So hopefully now we're back to the hot, warm weather and excited to get on our new turf field at the end of this week and just looking forward to get going again. So we report today. We'll start practice tomorrow morning. And hopefully the girls have been doing what they're supposed to do all summer long, which we'll find out again tomorrow morning. And then just go from there. But our season gets going super fast. We play our first game on Sunday. So we quite literally get 2 weeks of preseason. We're not as fortunate as the basketball teams of this world who get 6 months of preseason to get going and stuff. So hopefully we'll get there. We'll test our way. We play away at Tennessee Tech this Sunday in a preseason game. And then 2 weeks from there, we play against Morehead State away and then open up at home on August 22nd against Southern Illinois. So we're excited. We've been fortunate enough to make the conference tournament 2 out of the last 3 years. So hopefully we can get back in there this year and kind of shake things up and see what we can do. The ASUN is really competitive in soccer. Liberty, who finished 4th in the North last year, ended up winning the whole thing. So it's anyone on any day can beat everyone. But that's what makes it exciting for us. So we're looking forward to that. Our non-conference schedule, we try and somewhat mirror image the conference. Couple of really hard games in there. We've got Kansas State, who we'll play against. And then we bring in South Alabama in here, who are 2 teams that have been in the national tournament and doing really well. So I'd like to try and test ourselves so that way we're ready when ASUN play rolls around. Today, brought with us our 2, I don't know if they're seniors anymore with COVID and everything going on, but our 2 seniors or redshirt juniors, whichever way you want to put it, our 2 captains, Grace Lensing and Kate Wiseman. They're with us. Grace is a defender, midfielder. Kate's in midfield as well. So we're excited to have them back this fall and get going from there. And then I've also got our assistant coaches, Holly Loud and Tom Halsall, and my wife and my son as well, along with us as well. So, but no, looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting times. It's just good to get back on campus. I think we've all been watching the Olympics and then the European Championships, which England failed miserably at in the final. But it's exciting to get back and start playing again. So we're looking forward to it. And like I said, we'd love to see everybody out there August 22nd, our first home game. And then we'll go from there. Thank you.
We're here with Kate Wiseman. She's a senior entering her 4th season here at UNA. She's from Andover, England. And Kate, before we talk about the upcoming season, you got to go home this year.
Yep.
Talk about what it was like being at home and what it was like just to recharge your batteries.
It was great. It was nice to have a nice little break from the season, everything, since the season was moved to the spring. So I took a good sort of 2 to 3 weeks off, completely reset my mind, let alone my physical body as well. And it was nice to take a break. And then really it was just focusing up and getting back into running, lifting weights, a few touches on the ball, and sort of pretty much just getting ready to come back for preseason and whatnot.
Now, there's a lot of players from England on the team, and one thing I was noticing was the Euro Cup was this summer. Was there a chat group going on during those games, and talk about that if there was?
Yes, there was. We had one with the coaches as well, considering all 3 of them are English as well. So when the games were on, everyone was sort of saying whatnot and having a bit of jip and everything. It was quite fun. It was hilarious really during the games.
The Olympics are also going on in Japan right now. If you could play a sport besides soccer in the Olympics, what would it be?
It would be the heptathlon.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just so many events all in one actual event. I just think it'd be great to be able to actually do that, to be honest. But yeah.
Let's talk about the 2021 upcoming season now. What's it like to have a normal off season or something more normal than last year at least? And how do you get focused and get ready for the upcoming year?
I think it's great because obviously last year when we came in for the full season, we still actually had season until 2 weeks into preseason. We found out that it was obviously moved to spring. So actually having that normality and being able to practice and like get into it, I do think it's going to prepare us even better than obviously having to rejig everything and whatnot. And I think the team as a whole, like everything I've heard from the incoming freshmen, the returners, I do think everyone's super focused in and ready and excited to get back to practice and everything.
And there are a lot of returners from this year,
Yes,
so
we've got
like
20.
talk about the experience level and how that helps.
I do think having, like I said, we've got 20 returners and 7 newcomers. I think it's great because we can show them how we would like them to play and how we would like our sort of team dynamic to be. And I do think it helps having like a core sort of, like I said, returners, and it's great because like it's just lost my words. it's great because, like I said, we can show them where we're at, they can show them where they're at, and like it's sort of great to see how we sort of work together. And obviously, they're going to be nervous coming in, and I'm actually nervous to meet them as well because we don't know how they're going to be and how they're going to fit in. So I do think it's great, and I do think as a senior, it's great to sort of show them how I would like them to play.
And finally, we heard from Coach Walker earlier, and just talk about the coaching staff in general. You have Holly, you have Tom. What makes them such a great coaching staff?
I just think they're so welcoming and friendly and easy to talk to. Like if I ever have a problem, even with just my classes, let alone soccer itself, I feel that I can go to any of the 3 of them and just sort of be like, hey, like I'm struggling with this class, like do you have any thoughts and whatnot. I do think the fact that they're so open and like willing to talk to really makes the connection between us and the coaches great. And I do think you can see it when we're playing games. Like we score a goal, you see Chris running up the sideline and super excited.
Good luck this season, and we're looking forward to seeing the Lions play.
Thank you very much.
She's a senior on the UNA soccer team. We're going to keep this simple. Let's talk about your summer. What'd you do, and did you do anything big?
I mean, we kept it simple. We hit the weight room. We had our Train Heroic app, which our strength coaches give us. We did some like squats, arms, just kind of everything. And then obviously the running, which is very important. We did like practicing the fitness tests, just getting ready for this season, trying to keep active and get ready.
So your senior year this year is going to be special in that it'll be a family affair. You welcome your sister Hope to the team. What it'll be like to be reunited with her, and what it'll be like playing with her again?
Oh, it'll be great. I'm excited. I remember back in high school, like a couple practices, we got into it and we kind of went home sour at each other. So, but it's fine. It's all in good things, and I'm excited to play with her again.
The last time you played with each other, you won a state championship, and your mom was the coach. What was that experience like?
Oh, it was unbelievable. I mean, what are the chances? Like, I got to play with my sister. I was coached by my mom, and we won a state championship out of it. It was amazing, unforgettable. I got to hug her after she scored a goal. It was just awesome.
Now, you're one of 6 seniors on the team this year. Talk about your role this year as being more of a leader, and what do you guys have to do to make the team gel?
I mean, obviously, as upperclassmen, we look to like lead by example to the younger freshmen, or even like everyone else on the team, and we lead by example. We try to like keep the intensity up at practice and really bring the morale up and get ready for games.
Now let's talk about the coaching staff. We heard from Coach Walker earlier. You also have Holly and Tom on the staff. What do they mean to y'all, and what makes them just such a great staff?
Oh, I mean, they mean the world to us. I mean, they keep us going, help us win some games, but they just overall have been a great influence on all of the teams, on all the girls. They really care for us, and like as individual people, like inside soccer or outside soccer, it doesn't matter, and I think that's what makes it really great.
Now, heading into the 2021 season, do you have any specific goals or expectations?
I mean, I think we're just going to take it game by game and really focus, like this exhibition game we have coming up on Sunday. Like, don't look too far ahead, just kind of like take it game by game and try to do as best we can.
Well, thanks for stopping by, and good luck this season.
Thank you.